morning, loved ones. I hope you had a good night's sleep. No, I didn't. I fell asleep really late because I had like a very bad headache yesterday, which is I could kind of I suffer from migraine sometimes, and since there was the last day of my work yesterday, and it's been kind of stressful the last months. And every time I've been through a stressful time and I'm getting out of it, it's like all of my tensions are loosening up. And I knew that was going to come yesterday. But it's 5:10 in the morning, and I am going to teach yoga at 7 o'clock in a place here in Stockholm, and I'm stepping in for one of Sweden's most thought of yoga teachers, so that's really exciting, and the pressure's on. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. But I wanted to get this class out before if there's anyone in Sweden who wants to do the morning class. I know it's not out that early, but I'd prefer like this. It's also kind of fun because it feels like I have more to do now when I don't have to go to work than I had when I actually had to go to work. It's always like that when you do changes in your life. But we're gonna do an energetic class today. So straighten your back up, roll your shoulders back. Close your eyes and focus on the area between your eyebrows, the third eye looking inwards. Just observe where you are right now in this moment. Don't change anything yet. Just observe. Slowly start taking control of your breath. On the inhalation, feel how your belly is expanding and getting filled with air. After the belly comes the chest. And on the exhalation, drag your belly button towards the spine. And go on like this. You always breathe through the nose. Three more breaths like this. Beautiful. We're also going to do the fire breathing to get our inner organs woken up. And the fire breathing we do by pulling our belly button as hard and quick as possible towards the spine. So it's like this. And it could be good to have blood in your nose before. We're going to start, so inhale. Beautiful. Oh, it's not so good with the ringing nose. I hope now when I'm like free from work that I'm gonna recover from all these diseases that I've been having. I really wish that you are way better than I am, but I imagine this is the season for colds and the flus and all of that. We're gonna do like a hip roll to start, so inhale, come forward. Exhale, come back here. Inhale forward. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Exhale. Switch direction. Stop. We're gonna put our hands on our shoulders, and on the inhalation we come to the left. Look over your shoulder. And on the exhalation we come to the right. Inhale to the left. Exhale to the right. Inhale. Exhale. 3 more. I forgot to count, so we do one more. And stop here in neutral position. We're gonna come to all our fours. Place your hands straight underneath your shoulders. Spread your fingers as much as you can. You want to have as much contact as possible with your mat. Place your knees straight underneath your hips. Point your toes back, and on the inhalation, come forward with your belly. Look halfway up the ceiling. Exhale, come down. Relax your shoulders, relax your neck. Inhale, come up. Exhale, come down. And continue. Two more. And we stop in neutral position. Put our toes, tuck our toes under, and on the exhalation come to downward facing dog. I'm super stiff. Like yesterday I hadn't started to get the muscles pain and the stiffness from the climbing, but today it's here. Feels like I'm yeah, if you look at my heels, like there's no way I could get them down today, whereas like yesterday it was like really easy. On the next inhalation, come up with your right leg up in the air, parallel hips, 3-leg dog. And on the exhalation, come forward with your right foot. Come down with your right knee. Double fold the mat. Inhale, come up here. We're gonna work with a stretch on the front of our left hip here. So find your root lock, find your mid lock. And if you feel that you're like a beginner and that this is challenging to find the root lock and the mid lock here, work here. Straighten your back up and push your hands down towards the knee to get the stretch in the, you don't push forward here. You find the root lock and mid lock. If you want to push yourself a little bit and feel that you like have control, you bend your back knee and grab your foot here. And it's interesting, I've been getting a lot of questions from friends that only see the photos I post on Facebook. They're like, is there like 365 different yoga poses? And what you're gonna experience, like we're not gonna do different things every morning. The important thing is that we do things together and that you feel that you get a diversity in your practice. But we're gonna repeat a lot of the poses because that's also how you find the poses. It's not like you do a yoga pose one time and then you have it. You have to do them like day after day after day after day, and then you find like a new thing in every position. It's really cool actually. So really like, listen to your body and see where you are right now, and then in a month the position is going to feel totally different. So even if it looks the same, it is a different position for you. On the exhale, come down. We're gonna come out with our right foot and down on our elbows. And either you work on your knee here, this is called the lizard pose, or you come up on your toe, depending on where you are today. And on the exhalation, come to downward facing dog, forearms. So just feel here. And then we come to our hands. Move your feet a little further off. Just feel if there's any difference between your right and your left side. I can get my heel down now on my right side, whether or not on the left side. On the inhalation, come up with your left foot straight up in the air. And on the exhalation, go forward with your left foot. Double fold the mat. Come down here and inhale to come up. Find the root lock, find the mid lock. And feel if there's any difference on the different sides. As you know, like my left side is way stiffer than my right side. We're gonna bend the knee. If you want to, either you stay where you were or come up here. Work. Last time I was speaking about my magical lamp, it wasn't in view. I hope you can see it now. You can like slide a finger underneath. It's flying. Isn't that cool? Every time I see it, it's like meditating for me, just watching that one. It's so cool. And it's spinning like Earth in space. Exit, come down. Move your feet out. Your left foot to the the outer part of the mat. I'm so sorry for my English sometimes. And we come down to our elbows. If possible, sometimes we might have to work here. And from here, if you want to push it a little bit, you come up to your toes. And we come down and we come to this position. This is the only time I today. So come down on your sitting bones. Close your eyes and focus on the area between your eyebrows, the third eye looking inwards. Let go of your breath. Take a deep inhalation together. And on the exhale, you just push the air out of your mouth. And now just let your third eye lead you to the area around your heart. In this area, you find an inner room where you can spend a little bit of time just for yourself. There's nothing that has been and nothing that will come. It's just you in this moment. Just we know Vatidamasto Mawin Wishawahai Hariyon. Slowly come back to the room where you are. We're gonna finish the class together with 3 shanti. So place your palms together in front of your heart and inhale to start. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. We take our hands to our forehead for us to think good thoughts through the day, to our mouth for us to speak the truth, and to your heart for you to be kind to yourself and to other people, and follow your heart. And also to get inspired to be the change you want to see in the world. Namaste. Have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.